Okay, this is a video for screencasting using the Smart Notebook software. Again, I'm Mike McGinnis from Downer South, and I use this a lot in my classes. It's a very simple and quick way to screencast and capture audio and handwriting at the same time. Right now, I'm already in Smart Notebook right now. A couple advantages that I like about it is one, the Smart Notebook software is available on pretty much all the TGS tablets, I believe. Also, it's compatible with the tablet, writing pen, and so forth, so it makes that nice and simple. It's very quick and simple. You can honestly do it on the fly in the classroom, or very quickly to make something. It doesn't take long to set up and upload. And also, it can you can minimize the Smart Notebook, and it still captures other windows you have open or other softwares and stuff too. You won't be able to write so much in them all the time, but you can open up third-party situations and so forth as well. And it does upload to YouTube pretty quickly. The file sizes are small. Now, some disadvantages is it doesn't capture any webcam or video view. You cannot edit the video once you start and stop it. You can edit in third-party programs, but nothing within Smartboard. It's just really raw video that it records. And when it does export, it says it as a Windows, PC only media file, meaning it can't be viewed on Macs or smartphones. To get around this, I simply use YouTube, and once you upload to YouTube, then pretty much any computer product would be able to view it. Any questions, obviously, on this video, I'll go through everything. Feel free to contact me. Contact information's down there. So let's kind of talk about how I do a quick screencast here using Smart Notebook software. Again, we use these pretty much in most of the math classes, and we see them throughout the building as well. Great product. So again, you want to open up Smart Notebook, as you can see over here. If it's not on your desktop, obviously you can get down to the Start menu down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. And the one thing you just have this little tab here on the side of your screen, and a lot of people ask, what is that? What's for the Smart Notebook? And you click on the arrows, and it pulls up all the different tools. So again, just using the Smart Notebook, you can simply click on one of those writing utensils and handwrite on the thing, or you can use the pen using a tablet device as well. So I'm just going to delete that. But the nice thing about it is within this toolbar over here, there's the recorder down here as well. Okay. Now, looking at, I'm trying to find where the settings are here. Right here, I can't really see it too well here. Let me try to scoot it up. You'll see the settings icon, the little gear thing here. So if you don't have the recorder here, no problem. Simply click on the settings, and you can capture or grab any one of these tools. So if you wanted to grab the recorder from here, you simply just grab whatever it is. Now I already have it over there, so I don't need to do it. But if you wanted to grab this tool, you simply just grab it, put it in your toolbar, and then it'll appear. Okay. Now I've already done that, so I already have it preloaded. So drag that tool over, and it should be there. And the nice thing is you just click on it, and notice this little window will open up. And it's simply your record, stop, and pause button. Now obviously in recording you can't pause and so forth. So let's go ahead and make a sample recording. Here it is right here, and simply hit record. Give it about a second or two to initialize, and notice it's recording. So right now we're recording live. You can see it here. The nice thing is you can pause if you wanted to. You can hit record to pick back up. So that's how you can manually edit live if you want to do that. But I like to, again, just minimize that. Nice thing in Smart Notebook as well is you can hit this icon up here, and this is full screen, so it takes away all your toolbars, and you can still use the cursors over here or the pen. So let's say you just wanted to make some notes. We're recording live, so we're just going to make a sample. I'm just going to scribble on the screen because that's a simple thing to do. And go through to things like this here. To simply stop recording, you just simply hit stop. And then a second dialog box will show up, and it'll ask you to save it. For this test sample, I am simply, of course, I only have a little bit of time left here, so that's a good example. I can't edit that, so if I was making this a live video for the kids, I'd probably redo it or edit it in a third-party editor. So I'm just going to save it on the desktop. I'm just going to save it, as test, and we're going to hit save. And again, depending on the length of the video, it could take several minutes. This is a very quick one. Notice it's going to upload here in about roughly less than 10 seconds, and we should be good to go. One thing I like to do is when it gets done is you can hit the option play recording, this to show you that did it record correctly or not. So I'm going to do that. Let's see it come up here. Let's see what happens. I'll minimize this to initialize. So here we're actually watching recording live. You can see it here. The video, make sure it did record well. I like to do that. And once it's there, it's nice. Now the nice thing, I'm going to put a secondary thing is notice I just closed out the Smart Notebook Recorder. What I like to do now is then you could put that on Blackboard. You could email it to a student. There's the file there, and it's simply just a Windows media file. So if you just click on it, it opens up your default player. No big deal. So right now, we're recording live. What I like to do then is upload it to YouTube. So I might as well just show that here in this video as well. Again, the nice thing about South is now we're going to have Google Apps here activated here. So notice I'm already signed in. When you go to YouTube, you're going to want to create a channel. So I'll wait for it to get instructions on how to properly do that from the school. Once you do it, you can go to YouTube. And again, once you have your channel activated here, so mine's this, there's my channel name. And simply just going to hit upload. And it's going to take me to that. And we don't really need these things here, just reminders. And you just go select files from your computer. And I'm going to go to desktop, find that program, and hit open. And that's it. You'll notice here the default name of the video will come up as the file name. I'll simply just delete the extension. It's a public video. You could change it to private if you wanted to. Category, you can set it to educational. Whatever settings you want to do here, you can tag it, write a description. And the nice thing is, it loads pretty quick. This one's a real short video. It's going to probably take less than a minute. And then to view it or send a link to a student is simply right there. So in a moment's notice here, you can click on the link and it is now on YouTube. And again, that's encoded, so pretty much most all computers can read it, and smartphones as well. So the students really like to use that. So that's kind of the video and upload portion of screencasting within Smart Notebook software. Again, any questions, feel free to contact me, Mike McGinnis. And of course, there's my computer telling me to do that again. So I'll have to edit that out, but I'll probably leave it in just to show you the power of not editing within Smart Notebook.